we had casket stores that were starting to creep up, and those people would come in. Don't forget, in the old days, again, I keep on saying the old days, but in my father's day, the bulk of the funeral was the price. Well, the price of funeral was based on really basically how much the casket was, and if the casket was, let's say, $2,000, a lot of the costs were in the casket costs. Itemization then came, and so we had to then develop into accounting for that. If the casket is $2,000, now we have to start charging for other services, which I found to be ridiculous. Use of a preparation room, use of this, when quite frankly, it was a facility charge in general, but we used to have to, the itemization then came, to me, it was over-itemized. And to over-itemize and become transparent in this business, to me, you were just adding more costs, because then you would have to look to itemize something. So those are some of the those are some of the regulations that were difficult to, I guess, in the beginning. I used to change my casket selection room because I never used to keep the same caskets on the floor. But now, fast forward, when now we have to provide a casket list and their prices. So if I want to change a casket tomorrow, that means I have to change my casket list again. When families walk in, I have to give them a price list. And sometimes, they try. I don't want to say most of the families we know, we're in their trust. We've been here for a long time. If you don't give them that price list, sometimes I'm almost feel like I'm offending them. Because when I say, look, here's the price list, and they'll say, oh, we trust you. No, but you have to see what you're spending. It's a great thing, but I can say that it's over-regulated, because if we don't give them a price list, we can be fined.